The entire story of Hollow Knight Silksong starts with Hornet waking up in a cage. The game tells you the Weavers captured her, but it doesn't explain why until you dig into the lore. And once you do, everything gets darker. Because Hornet wasn't captured by random enemies, she was kidnapped on direct orders from Grandmother Silk, her own grandmother. Here's what most players don't realise. Hornet's not just some warrior passing through Pharloom, she's literally descended from a god. Grandmother Silk created the entire Weaver civilization, and that divine blood runs through Hornet's veins. Sounds cool, right? Except, in Weaver culture, being born from a god means your life was never yours. You exist to serve, to fulfill whatever destiny your divine ancestor planned. No questions asked. Mother Silk needed someone to carry out her will in Pharloom, and Hornet was supposed to do it without hesitation. That's just how it works when you're preordained by fate. But Hornet's actual mother, Hera the Beast, saw this coming. She knew what the Weavers would demand of her daughter, so Hera did something radical. She raised Hornet, completely outside their traditions, taught her to think for herself, to live for herself. Hera gave Hornet the one thing gods absolutely hate, free will. And that's why Mother Silk had her dragged back. The opening cage scene isn't just Hornet being a prisoner, it's a god trying to force her rebellious granddaughter back onto the path of destiny. The Weavers hunt her down specifically because she's refusing to live the life chosen for her before she was even born. So when you're playing Silksong, you're not just escaping Pharloom, you're fighting against fate itself. The standard ending proves this. Hornet defeats Mother Silk and becomes the new god, just replacing one corrupt deity with another. But in the true ending, if you help everyone in Pharloom, Hornet finally breaks free. Mother Silk sacrifices herself, and for the first time ever, Hornet gets to choose her own path. Now that's the real tragedy. Hornet was kidnapped by family to force her into divine servitude, and the only way to win is rejecting everything she was supposed to become. Speaking of rejecting destiny, if you want to experience Silksong without limitations, WeMod's God Mode lets you play through Hornet's journey completely untouchable. Ironic that Hornet refuses to become a god in the story, but you can give her god-like powers anyway. And here's where it gets dark.